welcome back to my channel. So this is gonna be like, I think a few days in my life. I think I'm gonna do a weekend in my life this weekend. I have some things going on, I think. I don't know. Anyway, so today's Tuesday. So this is my last week of just working like 2 days. And then after this week, I'm going back to working like 3-ish days. Like I'm gonna be working more. I asked for more hours. So yeah, it was kind of busy. Like at first I was like picking up shifts and like I was working more, and then they backed me down because when I had originally like interviewed and I had given like a certain amount of hours like that I wanted to work, so they were bringing me back into that range frame. But I kind of missed having like more of like a steady, just like a steady routine with going there and like working, and you know, the money was nice, you know, the paycheck. So I did ask to work more hours, so I am going to be working more hours, and like the week before Christmas is gonna be crazy, but the paycheck is gonna be nice, so it's all gonna be good. Can you see the tail? That would be my little Bubba. Little Bubba. Yeah, you're still my baby, huh? You're still my little Bubba. You're still my little Bubba. So yeah, so today's Tuesday. I worked yesterday on Monday, and then I work tomorrow on Wednesday, and then I'm off until like Monday or Tuesday of next week, I think. So it's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a fun weekend. But yeah, so this is just gonna be like a few days. I think I might do like today, tomorrow, and like Thursday is what I'm thinking. But we'll see, we'll see. So it's like 10:15. It's like the latest that I've ever really like gotten myself up and moving like during the week, except for last week. Last week was, oh my word, it was so nice. It was so relaxing and peaceful. Like it was a much needed week for both Nick and I. And yeah, so it was definitely a great week to like recharge, and like I still got up. I think I got up like around 7 pretty much every day. I think on Thanksgiving I got up a little bit earlier so I could work out and stuff and then still like be up in time for the parade. But it was really nice. So I slept in like every single day. I got up, like I worked out, and then I let myself like chill like for most of the morning. So yeah, it was really nice. So today I slept in. So, well, I guess recap really quick. So Sunday was a long day. I did do like a short of it. I'm actually going to do the voiceover now and then upload that today. So that will be live before this, obviously. So Sunday, I got up at 4 a.m. so that way I could work out and like have some me time before like our crazy day, even though I didn't necessarily need to do it then. I don't know, I'm just crazy. So I got up at 4, and then I think they're just playing with each other. Anyway, so then I got up at 4, I worked out, showered, got ready, and then I made coffee for Nick and I, and we had to leave at 6 to pick up his cousin who is going to Bowling Green. She went home over Thanksgiving break. So his aunt asked if we could pick him up from the train station. She was actually coming in with a friend. So I kind of like the fact that like she wasn't alone. Yeah, so she came in with her friend and we picked them both up in the morning. They originally were supposed to come in on the Greyhound, but Buffalo got like a ton of snow. So the Greyhound got canceled and she still had to come back for classes. So she was able to take the train. So we picked her up, and it ended up being delayed, which we didn't realize until after we were like already up and moving and stuff. So we went and got Berry Bagels sandwiches, brought it back home, had some breakfast, and then went and picked her and her friend up and then took them to campus. And they were saying that they thought that like the campus wasn't gonna be, like they couldn't get in the dorms until noon, and it was like 9. And it was like kind of cold outside, but I'm glad that they at least had each other. So that way, like, because if she would have been by herself, like, we probably would have been like, hey, like, do you want to like do something? Do you want to come back to like our house and like hang out for a bit until like, you know, the dorms open? Like, we're not just gonna leave her by herself. So yeah, so she was with her friends, so they were gonna go do stuff. So I'm very grateful for that. And then we came home. I worked on my video for Monday. I got that done. I was so extremely tired. I ended up having 3 coffees that day. But yeah, and then Sunday night, I tried to take the boys to the Mommy Holiday Parade. It started at 6 p.m., so it was dark. And they always have like lights and stuff on the cars, and it was cold. It was kind of snowing throughout the day. And actually, it snowed again last night. So there's where Nick's car was. So yeah, I mean, it was just like, just a little dusting of snow. Yeah, so I took the boys. Nick couldn't go, so me and my mom went. And I'm very grateful that I had her with me because I could not have done it on my own. But it was freezing cold. The vest that we had for Lucas last year does not fit him anymore because he's bulked up a bit, which like they're outside right now without anything. Like, I don't know, Lucas is short-haired, but he still like loves to be out in the cold for, I mean, not as long as when he's out like sunbathing and stuff, but still, it's like, aren't you cold, dude? Anyway, but for Gavin, because he's a small boy, we put the sweatshirt on him because the vest is too big for him. So we put the sweatshirt on him to kind of try and help a little bit. I did also take a blanket. When we got there, like, they were doing okay. They were super happy to see like all these people and everything. And then Lucas kind of like started shaking, and I'm like, okay, like what's going on, buddy? Like, are you cold? Like, you know, he didn't really feel too cold, but I'm like, are you cold? Like, it is cold out here. So I took the blanket off of me and I put it on him because I'm like, okay, like maybe you're cold. Like, I mean, his tail was tucked, so I know he was also like stressed, like not happy either. But I thought, okay, well maybe, you know, you're cold. So I put the blanket on him and he like wormed his way out, and I was like, okay. And like he just like kept pulling. He ended up barking at somebody because they had their hood up. And they were just like watching him and Lucas, and he didn't, or him and Gavin, and he didn't like that. So I ended up like pulling him over to the side, calming him down, and then we took both the boys back to my car. And Lucas was pulling like the whole time. I felt so bad. Gavin was doing okay. Like, his tail wasn't tucked or anything, but also like, so the Mommy marching band performs, and I know the fire truck goes by, and right before it started, I asked my mom, I was like, do they do the fire truck first? Like, I was trying to remember from years past because it's been a few years since I've gone, and I was like, do they do the fire truck first? Because they always blow the horn. And she's like, I don't know, they might. And I was like, we cannot be here. I'm like, Lucas will flip out with that. So we were starting to go back to the car, and we were by all the people, so I took them like a block up because all the people was just too much for them. So I took them a block up, and we ended up leaving like right as the parade was starting, but it was for the best. Lucas needed to go. You know, unfortunately, like, he's normally really good because like we've taken him to fairs and stuff, and he's been really good, but I think just the mixture of it being dark and it being cold, he was probably cold in all honesty. And you know, with it being dark and people's hoods up, like, he couldn't really see, and he just probably did not like the overall like ambiance of all of that, which I don't blame him. And my toes were also frozen. I thought they were like little brittle things and just gonna fall off. So we got back to the car, and I let Lucas in the back, and then I got in, and my mom was letting Gavin in the back seat. And as she was doing that, Lucas came up and sat on the passenger seat. And I was like, buddy, where's grandma gonna sit? And when I tell you this boy is stubborn, this boy is stubborn. So my mom was trying to get in and she's like, buddy, like if you get up, like I can sit down and then you can sit on my lap, but you gotta get up. And he would not move. I was literally, hold on, the voice went back in. I was literally trying to like pick him up. No. No, 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 no. I don't know if he was like pushing his body weight down or like what, but he was not moving. He was not budging. And I was like, okay. Well, buddy, you need to get up so grandma can sit. So we were able to finally get him up, and then he laid in the back until my mom left. So like I dropped her off and then he came up front. That was an adventure and we were all freezing. So then when we got home, I changed into comfy clothes and all of us cuddled up. Me, the boys, Nick, we all cuddled up together and warmed up. So, and don't worry, like Lucas is doing good. I gave him tons of love and hugs and I told him I was so sorry. So we learned our lesson, but it's all good. So I just got ready. Oh, all that to say, so then that's where I was going with all of this. So then yesterday I got up at 5:30 again to work out and get ready before work. And then today I slept in. I got up at like 6:30 and I like took my time. I ended up eating breakfast first, and then after Nick left, I worked out and then I showered. I needed to wash my hair today because it'd been like 6 days. It was disgusting. So I washed my hair and everything, and now we're here. And I just went on a whole big tangent, but it's all good. So this is my outfit for today. I have this, some leggings, and then some fuzzy, super fuzzy, like double-lined socks. So today is going to be all about working and getting my video for Thursday done. And I kind of want to work out in the bay room because I put the tree up and like the lights, which actually that's the video that's going to be up before this one. It's my decorating video. And it's so cozy. I worked out here Sunday and it was just so cozy. So I think I'm gonna do that again today. And then we moved, I don't remember if I said this in the other video, but we moved the cat tree in here into what was our dining room. Now it's like the printing room. But the cats love it in here, and actually all of the cats, so Val was normally like the only one that could use it in the bay room when the boys were up, like during the day and stuff. But now, because it's in here, all the cats use it throughout the day. So it's honestly kind of a bit nicer because all the cats are able to use it again a bit more without having to worry about the boys. But yeah, so I think I'm going to turn the lights on and work out there. I have another headache today. I had a headache all day yesterday and I have a headache again today. And honestly, I think it's just because I'm so like, my sinuses are like so stuffed up and I hate the cold, okay? I might have been born here, but I was not built for the cold. Anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna get that voiceover done, get that uploaded, and then start editing. And I think I'm gonna be meeting up with my friend this evening for like dinner or something. We're gonna be catching up. So yeah, it'll be nice. But yeah, I need to, oh my word, like my head. And like I know because it's like so, oh my word. Yeah, because like when I do that and like relieve the pressure here, it like relieves. Yeah, so it's a sinus headache. It's a killer headache, man. Anyway, so I'm going to go do that stuff and I will talk to you guys again at some point. it is 3:30 now. I finished like the first like rough cut of my video for Thursday, which is actually really good. It's a long one, but it's a good one. My head is still killing me. I didn't find any Advil in our pantry, which I think, oh, that's what I was gonna have. But I did find Dayquil. So I took a Dayquil because, you know, I'm also stuffed up. So I was like, well, that should help my head and the stuffiness. I don't know, I think it helped. Yeah, I don't know. But, so I had to take a break. I got a decent way through my video and my head was just hurting so bad. I was feeling nauseous and I was like, I can't anymore. And I had like just taken the Dayquil, so obviously, you know, you need time for it to kick in and stuff. So I was like, I need to take a break or I might just, you know. So I made a cup of coffee, I put on Home Alone, the first one, and I kind of laid down a little bit, not fully, but I just kind of like laid back on the couch a little bit, gave my eyes a break. After I finished my coffee, I still had the movie going, and I remembered that I had taken photos of the boys with Nick at the park last week, and I still needed to edit them. I had just gotten so, I think, like distracted and stuff by other things that I had kind of forgotten about it. So I edited those pictures and I posted those on my photography Facebook page, also on my Instagram. So go check that out, Elizabeth Ann Photography. I'll put up some of them, like I'll put some of them up right here. They're so cute. Gavin's adorable, Lucas is adorable. Lucas looks like a distinguished gentleman. Like, ugh, I love them so much. I did that, so I felt really good about that. And then once the movie was done, I finished like uploading those pictures and stuff. Then I finished working on my video for Thursday. And tomorrow, my brother has a soccer game, but it's not until 9:30, and I get off work at 5:30. So I'll have time. So basically all I need to do now is add like the little montage thing at the beginning, add transitions and music, and then obviously export and upload it. So, which worst case, I export it overnight because that's what takes the longest, and then just upload it tomorrow morning, and I can make, or like Thursday morning, and I can make the thumbnail either tomorrow or Thursday morning. So I'm not too worried about it. I got like the main chunk done. I think it's like around like 45-50 minutes, so it is a longer one, but it's 3:30. I think because I got like the majority of my video done and my head is still just, I don't know, guys. I don't know what is going on. I think it's just the weather. This happens to me all winter, and I think it's also another reason why I hate the cold, because I like constantly have like a stuffed nose. Like, we are going to think positive. We are going to keep happy thoughts about winter. So anyway, I think I am going to make a hot chocolate and just catch up on Vlogmas, people that I subscribe to, their Vlogmases, and just chill until Nick gets home. And there's like a slight change of plans with my friend. We might still be getting dinner, I don't know. We're kind of playing it by ear, but I'm still going to be getting together with my friend later, so that will be really nice. We have a much needed catch-up session, so but yeah, so that will be really nice. I am looking forward to that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have some hot chocolate and just watch some YouTube, because the more and more I talk, the more and more my head hurts. I also, which this could also be contributing to it, I was sitting here working on my video, and what did Gavin, I think, like sneezed or coughed or something, and I don't know what it is, but this boy has the worst breath. Like, Lucas's breath is fine. Like, I mean, he's got normal dog breath, but like it doesn't smell bad, but like Gavin's is I don't even know. Yeah, so he did that and I was like, oh, and I like put my head back, and this freaking thing, while I like the fact that it's out because we're playing it more, it's right up against the couch, and I went back and I smacked my head. So that was fun. But I think I'm just gonna make some hot chocolate, warm up a bit. I have roughly like an hour and a half to 2 hours before I'm meeting up with my friend, but like roughly like an hour until like Nick gets home. So I'll watch some YouTube videos and just kind of relax. I'm happy with what I got done today, especially the fact that like I just was not feeling it. I got my video, like I got the full rough cut done, and my computer also, like my program started to like wig out, and for a second I thought I lost all of it, and this was like at the end. Like I only had like 2 more clips left to do, and I was like, oh no. But thankfully it was still there, and that's another reason why you save as you go, because if something like that happens, you still have a project. So thankfully I did that. So yeah, and I'm really glad and happy that I got those photos done and posted. And yeah, so if you're in the Toledo area and you're looking to get some photos done, maybe it's just you, maybe it's you and like your significant other, you and your best friend, your sibling, your pet or pets, like hit me up. Like I would love to capture, you know, your moments. And yeah, DM me on Instagram, reach out to my Facebook business page. Yeah, like I would love to, you know, do a photo shoot for you. So, but yeah, I'm going to warm up and just catch up on some videos and just relax and stop talking for a while to let my head just rest. So I will either talk to you guys later today or tomorrow.
You guys can use code Amanda. They're literally my favorite long sleeves in the entire world. They're just like the perfect basic. They have them in so many colors, and I'm just loving up on it.
It's like super bright with all the lights, but so it's a little after 7:30. So I went with my friend yesterday. We did end up getting dinner. It was really nice, just catching up and everything. So for the month of December, to go with like our decorating theme and stuff, we're allowed to wear these blue shirts. So I'm wearing this. I still have my pajama pants on right now. It's a little after 7:30. I think I said that. I don't know. But I'm actually doing really well on time. So I just made Nick's coffee. I worked out this morning. I showered. I just had my breakfast. Yeah, I got my snack together. I got our waters. I'm half dressed. So yeah, we're doing really well on time today. So yeah, the only thing I have left to do is just start my car because it is freezing outside, and make my coffee. So I'm not obviously finished getting ready, but yeah, but guys, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's just, can't forget the voice, but oh my word, it's just so nice with all the like Christmas stuff. The camera's making it a lot brighter than it is, but oh my word, I love Christmas. I love Christmas time. If the songs are true, it's literally the best time of the year. But boys are fed breakfast. They've been outside, but they'll go outside again before we go. Come here, Peanut. But yeah, so that's the little update. So I am going to be going to work, but yesterday it was super nice. So nice to just catch up. So yeah, it's like every so often we catch up, we do something together, get food or whatever, and just catch up, and it's so nice. But yeah, I mean, we do also like text and talk and stuff, but it's not the same as being in person and catching up, you know? But anyway, so yeah, that's what happened yesterday. Then I came home, I read, and then I went to bed, basically. So Yeah, yesterday was really nice. Today we're working until 5:30. Gonna come home, finish our video for tomorrow, and then go to my brother's soccer game tonight. So that's the deal, and I will talk to you guys after work. Hi, babies. Hi, buddies. Hi. 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 Okay, hey guys, so it is the next day. Today is Thursday. Yesterday I went to work. I worked 8 to 5:30-ish. I stayed a little bit later, but it's all good. Part of it was because I was chatting with my coworker that actually came in to like take over for me. I haven't seen her in a while. Also partially because I was finishing up some things to kind of help her out. It's all good. I stayed a little bit later and then came home. We ended up getting some Chick-fil-A for dinner, and then I finished editing my video that's going live today, this morning. I got it all finished and like rendered, and I exported it while I went to my brother's soccer game. So I did that. His game was at 9:30 last night. They ended up tying, and then I came home and basically just went to bed. So that was my yesterday. So today it is 8:45 right now. Today is kind of a bit different than I originally had planned, which is okay. So this morning I did sleep in like half an hour. I got up at 6 instead of 5:30, which, you know, you might be saying, oh, you only slept in a half hour, but listen, a half hour can like make or break a day sometimes. So I'm happy that I slept in. I worked out. I just showered. I made my thumbnail before I showered while Nick was like getting ready and when he left, so I could say bye. The boys are here. While I was showering, they were going crazy, playing and stuff. I got out of the shower and they both were like like pansy. So they are tired now, but this is like really hard. Yeah, so I just showered. My video is uploading. Yeah, so originally I was going to clean the house today and do some laundry and stuff. However, some plans have gotten changed. When my grandma came over for Thanksgiving, she had hurt something in like her back, and so she had a cane. She was walking and she wasn't fully herself. She looked like she was in pain and I felt so bad for her. My aunt saw her this past Sunday. My aunt is a nurse, so she looked at my grandma. She was like doing okay. However, the pain is just, it's not getting any better. My dad went down and saw her yesterday, made sure that like she was okay, didn't need anything. So yeah, so me and my mom are going down today. I think my aunt is going to be going down tomorrow and then possibly staying for the weekend. But yeah, so me and my mom are going down today and my grandma she did contact her doctor. He wants her to get an x-ray. So I think my mom and I are going to be taking her to the hospital today. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I mean, I am so grateful that, you know, we're not far. So like something like this, we can be there to help her. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that. I mean, I know she's gonna be okay. She's strong. You know, it's not anything, I mean, it's like serious, but it's not, you know, like that serious, you know what I mean? So we're gonna go down and be with her because that is way more important than cleaning the house and doing laundry. We still have clothes for tomorrow. The dirt will still be here. There'll probably be more because of the boys and, you know, Nick and I, so it's all good. I am going to clean up the kitchen. I have not done that in like a couple days. The sink is full and bothering me. I am going to clean that and stuff. So I don't know how much I'm going to vlog today. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything when I am with my grandma that is personal. It probably will just be like a little bit before and then maybe tonight. But you know, that's life. Things happen, things come up, and you know, things could be a lot worse, so I'm very grateful that they're not. Yeah, I mean, I know she's going to be okay. It breaks my heart that she's in so much pain, but we're going to hopefully figure out, you know, what's going on, get her some medicine hopefully to help with the pain and stuff. So I know she's gonna be okay. So that's my Thursday. That's what Thursday's turning into, which is okay. I would rather, you know, be with my grandma than be at home and wondering, you know, what's going on. So like, look at them, they're so cute. They're so cute together. Oh my word, they're freaking adorable. And this handsome man cuddled with me last night, didn't you, buddy? Yeah. Gavin's been leaving in like the middle of the night. He'll like start off sleeping in the bed with us, and then in the middle of the night he just goes and lays on the couch. So we don't know why. We also did get them, we got them this new bed, I think it was Black Friday, because we had to go to the pet store to get some other stuff, and we saw this. So it's really nice, and I think it's on, yeah, it's over here. There's a zipper on it, so this part comes off and you can wash it, which is super nice. So they have used this a little bit, but yeah, I think we might move it out to like the bay room, maybe like during the day and stuff, because I think they'll use it more then. But look at them. Oh my god, I love them so much. They're so cute. Yeah, you're both so cute. Who's a good handsome boy? Who's a good handsome boy? Yes. Yeah. Are you both my good handsome boys? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So I think I am going to get dressed. I just literally just threw my PJs on after I showered because why not? So I think I'm going to get dressed. And then I think I do have a little bit of time because my grandma sleeps in, okay? She's not like one of the old people that get up at like the crack of dawn. No. She's never been like that. She never will be like that. She gets up whenever the heck she wants to. And so, you know, she normally doesn't like really get moving. Like, she will be up like early, maybe like around like 9, but she normally doesn't like really get moving until like 10 or 11. I think we're gonna go around like noon-ish. We're gonna go down there. So I do have the morning so I can clean up like the kitchen, kind of like breathe for a minute and make sure that like my video gets uploaded and stuff. It is a long one. It's 46 minutes, but it's worth it, okay? It's worth it. Nick and I like hanging the lights, decorating the Christmas tree. Oh my god, it's so cozy in there. So I'm also debating because I have not done this in a hot minute, and I'm literally on the last chapter. So I think I might So the last chapter is overthinking your overthinking. I feel like I should probably do this. So here are the different like prompts that it has you that, oh, hold on. Gavin might have to go potty. Gavin, do you gotta go outside? Do you wanna go outside with your brother? Do you wanna go outside? Do you have to go potty? Okay, so the different prompts. So it has stop worry and anxiety, stop preservation, stop perfectionism, stop obsessive thinking, stop avoidance, people pleasing. Let's see, self-sabotage. That's resolve the origins of overthinking. We'll see. I don't know if I want to do this or if I just want to read. I am close to being done with my book. Let's see. Like, look at that. I'm almost done. It's so good. I'm on chapter 34 and I believe there's 42 chapters. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling, I've kind of been reading instead of working on the workbook, which is totally fine. It also snowed last night. It's freezing outside though. Oh, I'm blue. You gotta, thank you. Go ahead, go find your brother. Where's your brother? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've been reading more instead of doing the workbook, which is totally fine. The book is so, I say this about all my books, okay? The book is so good. I'm really enjoying it and I really want to read it. And I mean, also to be fair, like I am like a slow reader. So like it takes me about a month to read a full book. I don't consistently read every day. I am getting better. I really want to read at least like a chapter or two, depending on like how long they are, every single day. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I read more than like 2 chapters. So it just kind of depends. It kind of fluctuates, depends on how I'm feeling, when I decide to read, if I like start falling asleep, or like if I have time or if I have to like edit or do something and I don't have time, whatever. So I don't like consistently read every day, but I'm trying to, and it's just, oh my word, it's so nice. It's such a good book. Oh my word. Oh, okay, so at Ali, I talked about this in my previous video. So I got these coffee syrups, right? So I've tried the hazelnut and the salted caramel right now. So I've done the hazelnut in my coffee. The salted caramel I did in my hot chocolate, which was, I have not tried the amaretto, and I haven't done the vanilla because I have vanilla almond milk. So then it would just be like double vanilla. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done the vanilla one, and I haven't tried the amaretto. But I'm leaving them in here because they don't have labels on like the thing. It's just plain. So I put them back in here so that way I remember what they are. But all that to say, I would love it if you would like comment your like favorite at home like coffee recipe, because I really want to like expand and start making more types of coffee. So please drop your coffee recommendations down below in the comments. I would love to try them out and just like try new recipes, find new things that I might like and enjoy either more or in addition to just doing like the chocolate and hazelnut is really good. When I would go out and get coffee, I would get like the hazelnut mocha a lot. So that was really nice. I do also need to get different beans, but I'm literally almost done with this bag. So I'm just like finishing this off and then I'm gonna get new beans. So I know that that will also make a difference and make it taste that much more better. However, I'm finishing what I have first. But yeah, I have been loving making my coffee with this, and I deep cleaned it once. Like I took the tray off, cleaned it. I cleaned like even under here because like the grounds get in there, and Nick helped me dry that. So like I did like a good kind of like deep clean of a lot of stuff. I was gonna do that again today, which like I might have time for, but if not, I'll do it tomorrow because honestly I really just want to read. So I'll probably end up reading and then probably be leaving, in all honesty. But yeah, please leave your coffee recommendations down below at home because I really want to try them out. I really want to expand my coffees that I can make and my coffee palette. So yeah, please leave that down below. I think that's pretty much it for now. I think, so as you can, so we also have a bunch of recycling that needs to go out. Here's our sink reality, you know? Yeah, that has been there for a couple days and it's bothering me. It was bothering me all day yesterday. I just didn't have like the full energy to actually clean it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run outside, take recycling out. It's freezing outside. I'm going to take recycling out. Then I'm going to clean up the kitchen. Hopefully my video is finished, uploading and everything. And then make some hot coffee and read my book. That sounds, honestly, that sounds great. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I don't know if I will talk to you guys again before I leave or if I'll just talk to you guys tonight. But that's the plan. I'm going to clean up the kitchen because this is what stresses me out the most. So we're gonna clean this up because we have the time, so we're going to do that. And we're gonna take care of our video so that can go live in like an hour and then read. So, hey guys, so it is Friday morning. It's a little after 8. Yesterday was a long day. You know, we found out what's going on. We got my grandma set and my aunt is coming today and she's gonna be spending the weekend with her. So it was a long day, but I'm very grateful and I'm very happy that we were able to go down and help her. And yeah, I mean, she's just, I love my grandma so much. She's so sweet, she's strong, she's gonna be okay. And she just kept saying life is good. So yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this vlog. I'm actually going to be starting a new vlog here in a little bit for this weekend. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed these few days in my life. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you comment down below your like coffee, at-home coffee recipes. I really want to try some new ones, so please leave them down below if you have any. And yeah, subscribe if you're not already. Turn that bell on for notifications. And as always, I love and appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.